Welcome back to AutoZone, the place where we break down the latest cars, future concepts, and everything exciting in the automotive world. Today we're diving into something that has been getting a lot of people talking, imagining, and debating online, the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV. Now before we go any further, this is not just another boring sedan review. This is a fresh take on what the Camry name could become if Toyota decides to push it into SUV territory, blending Camry reliability with SUV practicality. So buckle up, because this one is interesting. For decades, the Toyota Camry has been known as one of the most dependable, best-selling sedans on the planet. It's the car people buy when they want peace of mind, comfort, and long-term value. But the market has changed. SUVs dominate roads all over the world, and buyers are increasingly asking for higher ground clearance, more cargo space, and a commanding driving position. That's where the idea of a Camry SUV for 2026 comes into play. Imagine Toyota taking everything people love about the Camry and wrapping it in a modern SUV body that fits today's lifestyle. From the outside, the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV would likely feature a bold and modern design that still feels familiar. You could expect a strong front fascia with a wide grille, sharp LED headlights, and sleek daytime running lights that give it a confident presence on the road. Toyota's newer design language has been moving toward aggressive yet clean lines, and this SUV version of the Camry would probably follow that trend. Sculpted body panels, aerodynamic curves, and a slightly coupe-like roofline could help it stand out in a crowded SUV segment. Around the sides, the Camry SUV would likely sit on stylish alloy wheels, possibly ranging from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim. Blacked-out wheel arches and subtle chrome accents could add a premium touch, while roof rails would hint at its practical side, perfect for road trips, bikes, or rooftop cargo boxes. At the rear, slim LED tail lights, a sporty spoiler, and a clean bumper design would give it a modern, upscale finish. Overall, it would look like a vehicle designed for families, commuters, and adventure seekers all at once. Step inside, and this is where the Camry SUV could really shine. Toyota has been stepping up its interior game in recent years, and a 2026 model would likely reflect that progress. Expect a spacious cabin with high-quality materials, soft touch surfaces, and a layout that feels both intuitive and refined. The dashboard would probably be dominated by a large touchscreen infotainment system, seamlessly integrated rather than awkwardly stuck on like older designs. The seating would be one of the biggest highlights. Comfortable, supportive seats with available leather upholstery, heating, and ventilation would make long drives a pleasure. Thanks to the SUV body style, rear passengers would enjoy more headroom and legroom compared to the traditional Camry sedan. Families would appreciate the easy access to the rear seats, especially when dealing with child seats or bulky cargo. Cargo space would be another major selling point. With the rear seats up, the Camry SUV could offer generous room for groceries, luggage, or sports gear. Fold those seats down, and suddenly you've got a versatile cargo area capable of handling weekend getaways, home improvement runs, or even small furniture. This practicality is exactly why so many sedan buyers are moving toward SUVs, and Toyota knows it. When it comes to technology, the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV would likely be packed with features that modern drivers expect. A fully digital instrument cluster could display navigation, driving data, and safety alerts right in front of the driver. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto would probably be standard, along with wireless charging and multiple USB-C ports throughout the cabin. Over-the-air updates could keep the system fresh long after you drive it off the lot. Let's talk powertrains. because this is where Toyota could really make the Camry SUV appealing to a wide range of buyers. A base model might come with an efficient 4-cylinder engine designed for daily commuting and excellent fuel economy. But knowing Toyota's direction, a hybrid powertrain would almost certainly play a major role. A Camry SUV hybrid could deliver impressive mileage while still offering enough power for highway driving and light adventures. There's also a strong chance Toyota could offer an all-wheel drive option, especially for buyers in colder climates or those who like the added confidence of AWD. This would instantly make the Camry SUV more competitive against rivals like the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and even more premium crossovers. Smooth acceleration, refined handling, and a quiet ride would remain core characteristics, staying true to the Camry's DNA. Safety has always been a Toyota's strong point, and the 2026 Camry SUV would be no exception. Expect the latest version of Toyota Safety Sense to come standard, including features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. These systems aren't just about checking boxes, they genuinely make everyday driving safer and less stressful. On the road, the Camry SUV would likely focus on comfort and stability rather than aggressive sportiness. The suspension would be tuned to absorb bumps and rough roads, making it ideal for long commutes and family trips. Steering would be light and predictable, perfect for city driving, while highway cruising would feel calm and composed. This is the kind of vehicle you could drive for hours without feeling fatigued. Now let's talk about where the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV would fit in the market. If Toyota decides to bring this vehicle to life, it would likely sit somewhere between the Corolla Cross and the RAV4, or possibly as a more refined, comfort-focused alternative. Pricing could start in the mid-$30,000 range, depending on trims and powertrain options, with higher-end hybrid or fully loaded versions climbing higher. What makes the Camry SUV concept so exciting is the brand recognition. The Camry name carries trust. People know it lasts, holds value, and doesn't cause headaches. Translating that reputation into an SUV could attract buyers who want something familiar but more versatile. It could also appeal to loyal Camry owners who are ready to move on from a sedan but don't want to leave the Camry legacy behind. In a world where SUVs are everywhere, the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV could stand out by focusing on refinement, reliability, and efficiency rather than just rugged looks. It wouldn't try to be an off-road monster. Instead, it would be a smart, well-rounded vehicle designed for real life, commuting, family duties, road trips, and everything in between. So the big question is, should Toyota actually build it? Many fans would say yes. The idea of a Camry SUV makes sense in today's market, and if Toyota executes it correctly, it could become another bestseller. Until then, it remains an exciting concept that shows how iconic nameplates can evolve with changing times. That's it for today's deep dive here on AutoZone. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Toyota Camry SUV and want to see more future car concepts, reviews, and automotive discussions, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below and tell us what you think. Would you buy a Camry SUV if Toyota made one? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.